Alright, welcome back to some more pure Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, and we actually have the normal and rarity festival. We knew about a week in advance that it was coming, that it was about to start. It's now underway. Yeah, so I guess it has started. It's until April 4th, 2 o'clock in the night. A really weird time, but yeah, sure. Issues. Apparently there are some issues with watching live duels. Sure. We have some missions. I guess they're still like mainly the unlimited missions. Yeah, I've been doing some battles, activate the spell card, yeah, and rank duels. Oh wow, there's the exhibition rewards again. I forgot already. Do an exhibition 10 times and you'll get these gems. Okay, nice. So we get these on top of the actual rewards that you already get from the gems, from the playing in the duel. Wait, no, we don't click here. We click on duel. Then we click here, because we can see the rewards list and you can actually see that you get quite a few rewards. I am not sure yet how many medals you get from winning. But yeah, I guess it's only worth it to play up until 10,000. Maybe if it's really fast, if you get 500 again for every duel, I might probably still play it until 10,000 anyway, unless it's really enjoyable. There's one thing I want to watch, maybe it's stated here. It's now underway. How much do you get for a win? You're in medals, whether yes, thank you, thank you. There's no number here. Okay, so I would say let's just play. I've been trying to make some decks, like of course we already knew in advance that it was coming. So yeah, there's the normal rare staples, which you can include it in every deck. It's not really my style, but I guess for this event it will be interesting to try it out. So yeah, the first thing I did is actually the Phantasm Spiral deck that we already had. I just transformed it in like according to the ban list, which got released for the normal rare festival. Like a lot of things have actually been limited. This is limited, this is limited. I think one other thing is as well limited. I kind of forgot, yeah, this Planet Pathfinder is also limited. I just included some cards, like some other cards, I guess. This is also, Phantasm Spiral Battle is also limited. So like this, the archetype got hit decently well. I'm really sure how it's gonna perform. I also made Metal Foes. I don't have these cards yet. Also, if you've seen, I'm actually really low on the crafting points, but I think we hopefully should reach 10,000 gems sometime soon, because this event actually gives us a lot of rewards. And then we have challenge. Yeah, basically, I am still working on normal summoning Gemini monsters, which is a secret challenge to complete. So I actually played the Gemini deck, or basically the deck that focuses on normal summoning Gemini monsters in the XYZ festival a lot as well. Hence, I just transformed this deck slightly, adjusted slightly, just to make it fit into this event as well, festival. So we only have 3 decks. I'd love to make more, like I have some other ideas as well. Magispectors, Megaliths, Gadgets. I would love to make Gadget deck, which is only normal rare cards. And True Dracos, also a really good one. But yeah, we are at the max amount of decks. Wait, did I show? Number of decks is 20 out of 20, and I don't want to delete more of my decks. I already did that just to make these 3, honestly. So yeah, they should really give us more deck options, man. But alright, duel. Let's actually hop into our first normal and rare duel. So my deck, normal and rare fest. I'm not sure which we selected, but it was the Gemini deck. Okay, I think first we will try to go with the copy from my deck with the delete it. Phantasm Spiral deck, just to see if it's still worth it. Like here you can see this is limited, this is limited, this is limited, and this is also limited. And these are like Phantasm Spiral. This is not necessarily one of them, but it's necessary in this deck because it's difficult to get to the Phantasm City otherwise. And then Moon Mirror Shield's just a really good card. That's also limited. Alright, so yeah, we will use this deck and see how it will actually perform duel. Alright, we are facing a Korean player, if I'm correct. And yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna, like, do we want to go first? I think so. But like, I have no idea what we're gonna face here. I know that, again, like, the decks that I listed, which I wanted to make, like, I know those might be popular. So perhaps people are playing with those as well. But yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, so we have quite some cards here. Activate this. Set and set this as well, and you as well, just in case it's necessary. The good thing about the normal rare festival is that if this card has, by the way, if this face-up card sent from the field to the graveyard, pay 500 life points. Okay, So we generally don't want to activate the Paleozoic Dynamiscus, because then we discard the Moon Mirror Tube. And face. But wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the good thing about the normal and rare festival is that the SR and UR cards are banned, and those are all of the hand traps generally. So yeah, they're not really good hand traps. There are a few, of course. I think for Forbidden Chalice, and there's like this card is a, it's not a hand trap, but like the standard staples. This is a staple. This is a staple. So we can return it to the hand. Yeah, let's do it on our turn, I guess. He did not activate an effect, so that's interesting. Okay, let's do this. Let's do end phase. We don't get a monster until he activates an effect, but he has to eventually activate a card or effect. So if he flip summons this, then we'll just return it to the hand. Either that, or we will just use this when a monster declares an attack. Target one monster on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Okay, this guy knows how to play against the Phantasm style deck. Let's see what we draw, and that's not a monster. Alright, that's a pity. I guess so be it. Do we want to play any of these? I think not right now, but perhaps we want to set this on the field, activate this on the field. It will make it so that we cannot play Moon Mirror Shield anymore, but yeah, let's go for it. We can activate the compulsory evacuation device. Which is, by the way, I just noticed that's not a good combination. Like, if you don't want to return monsters to the hand, we just want to send them to the graveyard, but with Dimensional Fissure they will just be sent to the banish zone. Same thing with, by the way, Jelly Cannon. Okay, let's see what he did. He got a monster. Blackluster Soldier monster. Ritual summon choosing this card gains these effects. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn you can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Once per turn you can banish one random card your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's next end phase. This card's banished from your graveyard. You can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Feel free to ritual summon actually. Target one monster your opponent controls banishes. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second attack in a row. Okay, yeah, sure. Go for it. Like, these will go to the graveyard and go to the banish zone if he doesn't take care of the Dimensional Fissure first. Oh, that's smart. That's actually XYZ. So if he detaches here, I think it's not a monster sent to the graveyard, so it will not get banished. That's actually pretty good. Pretty smart. Okay, so what we could do is this, perhaps. Shuffle it into the deck. Not sure how useful it is, but yeah, let's activate it. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if they get sent to the graveyard as material, then nothing will happen. Like, they won't get banished. So again, he's playing really nicely around the Phantasm Spiral battle. Phantasm City, basically. He activated the card effect. Banish 2 cards. Okay, so this is summoning requirement. Ah, Chaos Emperor Dragon. Alright, this guy's he's a good player. He knows how to avoid getting these monsters banished. Yeah, sure. Once per turn, you can pay 1000 life points, send as many cards in both players' hands and on the field as possible to the graveyard, then inflict damage to your opponent for each card. Ah, okay, wait, we should have done something. Let's activate this, I guess. Right, to banish his card, or return it to the hand, because he won't get cards in the graveyard anyway. So nope, don't chain it. Alright, so first that's gonna return to the hand. That's fine, that's nice. Then we summon a token, and we get a card to the hand. It will be Phantasm Spiral Battle. Battle, yep. Alright, perfect. Alright, he has a lot of cards in the hand. I'm curious what he's gonna do. Alright, he activates an effect. You can reveal one ritual monster in your hand. Special summon both this card from your hand and one incantation monster from your deck. Okay, sure. And he will special summon another incantation monster from the deck. Let's see what he has. Okay, if this card special summoned from the deck, you can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, now let's let him do it. Blackluster Soldier, okay, awesome, nice. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the deck so far. Okay, he's gonna ritual summon a monster. Likely just Blackluster Soldier, right? But he will send these two to the banish zone because of Dimensional Fissure. Ooh, one from his hand. Oh, that is Gravity Dragon. When this card special summoned, you can return all spell traps your opponent controls to the hand. Your opponent can't activate cards in response to this effect's activation. You can only use this effect once per turn. Your opponent must pay 500 life points to activate card effects. Wow, this is a really good card. Nice, well done. Nice, this guy knows, but we actually have Moon Mirror Shield, which might be interesting. Okay, he's gonna ritual summon Blackluster Soldier. I mean, sure, it's his main phase too. But yeah, if he removes our monster from the field, then he might be in a really good position. If he's smart, then he knows to do that. I guess that's important. Remove this monster from the field. It has influence. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Okay, yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, from the hand. What? He hit Phantasm Spiral? Really? Oh wow. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's next end phase. Wow, amazing. That was really lucky. Like, he could have... Many of these other cards don't really matter here. But Phantasm Spiral Battle is actually really important. Not battle, what am I saying? Phantasm City, basically. Alright, he's smart. He knows how to make all his plays right now. It's not smart to make his plays later. And face. Okay, sure. Let's see what we can do. We have a lot of traps, so it's probably... Oh, that's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. We will activate you. It will cost us 500 life points, but so be it. Alright, let's go to battle, I guess. Did we play it right? Yeah, I think so. I honestly don't mind paying 500 life points every time. Let's go to the main phase. We will set this, and we will also set this. Then end phase. Alright, so we actually faced a really strong player immediately. Like, he knows exactly how to play. Whether his deck is strong or not, I think it is. I'm not super familiar with all the cards. Like, I know most of these incantation, archetype of course. Chaos Emperor Dragon, really famous card, but I didn't know this one, Arise Gravity Dragon. But the BLS package, I actually really like it. It's pretty cool. I think this is a really interesting battle so far. And I have to say, I think we drew a pretty good hand at the first turn. Like, we drew the Phantasm City, so that's good. Once per turn, you can send as many cards in both players' hand and on the field as possible to the graveyard. Then inflict turn on the damage trigger. Ah, okay, I forgot that effect actually. I guess we will use this. Well, we can. You can also chain that, but I don't feel like discarding this Phantasm Spiral City of Phantasm City. Oh, I forgot that the cards from the hand were also sent to the graveyard. Ah, we could have used it, obviously. Where will you return the card? Top of the deck, not really useful. So bottom of the deck. Alright, not bad. Not a bad top deck. That was really interesting. We could have banished this card, but yeah, I'm not sure. It wouldn't do that much. Like, if this card was banished, doesn't do that much in the graveyard either. So he knows he cannot activate a single effect. He might be in a difficult position if he does. So he likely has to skip for turn and actually make all his plays during one turn. If anything, this is going to be a really interesting battle. Okay, he did activate an effect. That's interesting. He's going to return this to the hand. If cards in your graveyard, you can send one incantation card from your hand to the graveyard. Except special summon one incantation monster from your deck. Then add one discard from your deck. Okay, to your hand basically from the graveyard. This is if this card special summoned from the deck. You can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so that's what he's going for. Sure. Feel free to go ahead. And we can add a card to the hand during the next chain, which will be the power Phantasm. Okay, what did this require? I'm not too sure. It's level 6. I think the other monster is actually. Yeah, we will add this to the hand. I think it requires like a level 7. It's a level 7. Right? Can we see it? See it here. Yeah, level 7. So you require a level 7 on the field anyway. Yeah, no, we don't activate it. Okay, change the attack position. This is gonna be a really interesting battle. And attack. Nope, don't activate. Alright, again, I think we drew a really good hand. This player is incredibly good. I'm really glad that we actually see a really good player like this. This is, by the way, bottomless trap hole. When your opponent summons a monster with 1500 or more attack, destroy that monster with 1500 or more attack, and if you do, banish it. So that's a really good. That's a really good effect. End phase. Ooh, he's gonna take some risks. Okay, I see you. I see you. Special summon. Okay, so this will be really good. Let's equip it. Because he will have to discard a card from his hand once we do battle damage. And during the end of the battle phase, we can special summon a Phantasm Spiral Dragon, which will get us a monster to the hand again. So that's end, and it will activate its effect. Yep. Then we will special summon Phantasm Spiral Dragon. Awesome. To the field. And he has to discard a card from his hand. Okay, nice. Nope. Then we will activate enough. Yeah, we have special summoned the monster, so we can add a card to the hand. It will be this one. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's it. Alright, our opponent, we have exactly 4900 damage on the board, so if he passes for turn now, then he's dead. So he has to do something, but we actually have some really cool things in the hand still and on the field. So he's gonna give it his all. You can reveal one ritual spell in your hand, special summon both discard from your hand and one incantation monster from your. Yeah, okay, sure, do so. Okay, which will he special summon from the hand? He still has the Odd Eyes monster in his hand, and the ritual spell. That's the 2 cards that he has in his hand. We'll have this. Cards. You can add one ritual spell from your deck to your hand. What? Is that gonna help you? Sure, feel free to do so. He has enough monsters on the field now to get the ritual monster out. But yeah, we can just negate its effect anyway. Right? Or could we not respond to it? In response to this card's activation, you can... Oh wait, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. Ooh, okay, so this will be difficult. Okay, wait, which card did he add to his hand? Incantation. Oh, it's the same thing. So he has 2 ritual spells in his hand and a ritual monster. Okay, he's gonna use that effect. From your hand or face of the field to the graveyard, except incantation inception. Okay. I mean, sure. Like this effect, he maybe did that to bait one of these cards, but yeah, it's not really that useful. Target one ritual monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Wait, it's special summoned from... Hold up. Where's it special summoned from? This card's in your graveyard, you can send one incantation card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you special summon it from your deck. Ah, okay. So we do have to negate this. Target one ritual monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. We can negate it. It's complete. It's exactly 7 right now. Yeah, it's not that useful. It really isn't. Sure. This effect's gonna activate. We can still choose to negate it after. Oh, it's not activating. Add one ritual monster in your graveyard. He probably doesn't have one. Ah, lol. Okay. Yeah, ritual summon. Sure. Yeah, he will just return all the spell and traps that we have on the field. So be it. We can't do anything about it. Yep, that will return everything here. But I guess yeah, that's it. That doesn't really matter. We still have 1 monster on the field, hopefully at the end of our turn anyway. So in that case, we can just use this Phantasm Spiral Wave. Not our token, no. If it's to end phase, yeah. Okay, mister. I'm curious what you will have. I mean, he's a 5 to turn. He did pretty well, I have to say. Alright, so we have to pay 500 life points every time. So what we're gonna do is actually... yeah, so be it. We will just activate some cards. So be it. Nope, we don't do that. We equip this, pay 500 life points again. It's a little bit risky, but I think it will be worth it. Yep. Oops. Then we will go to the battle phase. Alright, let's see. Like, he will survive the turn, so that's really good. Nope, don't chain anything. Nope, thanks. We could reduce its attack, but it really doesn't matter here, honestly. Alright, so let's go to the main phase. Then activate its effect. Our opponent will have to discard 1 card from his hand. And we will get to add a card to the hand. Nope, don't chain. We'll add to the hand. Perhaps you? No, this really doesn't matter anymore. This, I guess. Okay, so let's activate you. Let's set you as well, and let's set Witch Strike as well. Like, it's not gonna happen. I think Witch Strike is not a good addition right now, unfortunately. Like, he's never gonna... He's likely not gonna negate anything of ours. But if it does happen, then yeah. Okay, he gave up. I mean, good battle, man. That was really good. I wish I could pronounce your name. That was a really nice battle. He played really well, I have to say. Like, we actually, I think we were just lucky drawing a good hand, but he played really well. Like, a really strategical, really smart guy. So this, if anything, was a really good first battle, guys. I'm glad that we won it. But again, like, we played against a really good player. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so now we will actually see how many medals we will get. Alright, awesome. And How many medals? Okay, so first we get some rewards. Medals obtained 500. Okay, so that's it is 500, and you immediately get all of these. What? Okay, I mean you could lose battles of course as well, but like you get at a 50. Like why is that a milestone? And 100? Why is that a milestone? Is it if you lose you get 50? That's so low. I thought that last time as well. Like that's incredibly low. So you really want to win. You really want to try your best and win because 500 is so much. Like it's tenfold of course easily, but yeah, it's so much more. All right. How long is the recording? 25 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it there. That was actually the first battle, and we will get into another battle right away. But that will be in the next video. Peace out.